Good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. Today is a very special day because it is boob job day and it's been such a long time coming. I'm so excited, I cannot wait. Let me show you the view of my hotel window right now. It's literally such a gorgeous sunny day. You can see the BTS just going by there as well. Lovely blue skies today, no clouds. Good morning. Good morning, little princess. Okay guys, so I've just finished getting ready. I am still very barefaced. I decided not to do my makeup only because, I don't know, I just feel like they might tell me to wipe it off anyway. I know I'm getting a boob job and nothing on my face, but I don't know, I just had a weird feeling about wearing makeup. So I just decided to do a skincare routine. I'm also just wearing this really oversized jersey top with like a little bandana moment. They said not to wear any jewelry or anything going in today, so I haven't. I've also removed my acrylic nails as they have asked. And I decided to go with a baggy t-shirt sort of vibe because I know that, I mean, I'm going to be much bigger over here. So I didn't want any restrictions here. And you know, like for me to be wearing a really tight top and then I'm in a lot of pain and I have nothing else to wear. So yeah, I mean, this is what I'm going to be wearing. I've just ordered my taxi. It's coming in like 5 minutes, so I have my bags packed. I'm gonna leave my camera here at home and I'm just gonna film some clips on my phone, but I brought my iPad for editing while I'm there. However, news update, I am now reconsidering whether I actually want to stay there overnight. So I'm going to speak to the doctor when I arrive and let them know that, I mean, I'm gonna have to see how I'm feeling after the procedure. If all my health is fine and I'm not too dizzy from the anesthetic, if I'm not like too drugged up from that anesthetic, then I am going to make a request to come back here to my hotel room. But if not, then yeah, I mean, I'm just going to have to stay there overnight. So that's the plan. I'm going to grab my bag and go jump in my ride, and I will see you at the hospital.
The hospital looked way different than what I could have imagined. It was very grand and I loved the chandelier. I sat here waiting for a little while and then I was greeted with a lovely lady who showed me all the implants which they had available. Here is a mixture of Mentor and Motiva implants. As you can see, they are all very different in size and texture. I really like the look of this one right here, which I'm holding, and this was the actual one that I went with. This is actually a Mentor silicone implant and it is made from memory gel. It's a Mentor Extra, so it's extra filled. I've inserted a photo for you guys to see right here, and all over the building there was pictures of all the work that they have previously done. It looked great.
Okay guys, so I have arrived at the hospital. They have a standard procedure to do general checks. So I have had my blood test done. They have monitored my heart rate and blood pressure and all of that. They have also done x-rays. I have now been changed into a lovely robe and been shown into my new room for the night. Room tour. Okay. So the second you walk in the room, you are greeted with this gorgeous tiling on the floor. There's a wardrobe, fridge, water, and on the right hand side there's a standard bathroom. You walk in the room, there's a small sitting area with a TV. There's also a guest bed right here because you can have somebody to come and stay with you, and the main bed over here. There's a pretty nice view outside. You can see the city, a little balcony. There's also a call button if you need anything. And that's pretty much it of the room. There's also an AC that's a view outside. I have just been in a consultation with the surgeon and we have both agreed that 450cc is what we're going to go with. I mean, he was suggesting 415, which is very kind of him, but I wanted to push it to 450 and just really see how I look with the fuller boob vibe, you know? That's only because the last thing I want is to kind of get them done and they aren't big enough to my liking. So, I mean, you can always reduce size. If I do get 450 and for whatever reason I feel like it's too much, I mean, I can always put in a smaller implant, but I think 450 is the perfect size for me. He's done a little pan out and just done some little markings on where he's going to be making the incisions. In case you're wondering, I am going to be having the incisions underneath the boob. You can also get them in the armpit, but I believe the recovery time is even worse when you kind of do that. I am so excited. I'm not too sure what my plan for the rest of the day is. Again, I'm really going to have to see on how I'm feeling after the procedure. My mum is with Mariana at the hotel and I do really miss them both. And as much as I do want to get back to them, I also feel like while I'm waiting for the surgeon, I should definitely utilize this time wisely to not only film content, but also I have a lot of editing to do. I brought my iPad, so I mean, I think I'm going to get through as much as possible. Right now it's like 2 p.m. so yeah, I'm going to go through yesterday's footage and I have a podcast to edit as well, which I filmed before even coming to Bangkok. I also have a few photos that I want to edit and take, and then hopefully go through with my procedure. I'm expecting to get called soon. Update. I have just seen the nurse and she has now put me on a drip. I'm not exactly too sure what it is, but I'm guessing it's some sort of IV drip. It really wasn't painful at all, but I'm not a huge fan of needles. I feel really awful. Good morning, everybody. I am at the hospital. I've had my boob job. I didn't want to film yesterday because I was just in so much pain and still recovering from the anesthetics and stuff. I'm still not fully recovered, but it's 7 a.m. and I'm still on a drip. I've been given quite a bit of medication, you know, pain relief and all of that. I keep being sick, which isn't very pleasant at all. Really bad yesterday. I'm feeling slightly better today, but still got a long way to go in terms of recovering. I didn't even manage to get any editing done. I'm feeling sick. They are serving breakfast in around an hour's time, and then after that the doctor's going to come and see me. Then I'm probably going to be getting discharged. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking yesterday, thinking that I would have been able just to go back straight away, but I almost don't want to leave here now. I am in a lot of pain and everything, but they've said that they are going to prescribe me some sort of pain relief to go home with as well, so that should help a lot. And it's just really important that I stay hydrated to kind of flush out the toxins and the anesthetic. The doctors just came in to remove my needle out, so I'm no longer on a drip. But yeah, let me show you the goods. I'm fully bandaged up right now,
So, I mean, you can't really see very much, but in around 4 or 5 days time, I'm going to come back and get this bandage removed. I mean, it has been really painful, in all honesty. I don't know if it's just because of the size that I did, but it's just this whole, like, feeling nauseous and everything. Still, like, basically the first 72 hours are really bad, but especially those first 24 hours are the worst. And then after that, it just starts slowly getting better. So, I mean, yep, I'm just gonna have to ride it out, and I know that the results are gonna be so worth it in the end. But that was a lot, to say the least. That really was a lot. We did it. Woo. That right there is a face of regret. I ended up spending the next 5 days in bed resting, and slowly but surely I started to feel much better. I am going to be uploading an updated boob job journey and how I'm feeling, and just give you all the updates. So head over onto my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.